Alright, hey YouTube, I'm just jumping on to let you know that I'm going to postpone the next run of videos that I had prepared because this little one, this poor baby, he had a seizure and we had to take him to the vet and he's very uncomfortable. Sorry, I'm just gonna like monitor what he's up to. I don't think he's too disoriented still, but yeah, he's pretty unhappy after that whole experience. So yeah, he had a seizure, he's been to the vet. Quite an unpleasant thing for both of us to experience, really. I mean, obviously he has the worst of it, but watching that, he's had so many health problems. I think he's feeling pretty insecure at the moment. He's not really sure what's going on. But yeah, so because he's acting like this, you know, he keeps walking around the house and I've got to be careful, make sure he doesn't start bumping into things because we don't know what caused the seizure. Sorry, I know I'm like all over the place, but it's been a rough night. No, so he's had like a blood test, you know, emergency vet on a Sunday night. It's not cheap either. Blood test isn't really showing anything. There's like a slight thing on a liver indicator, but you know, basically the vet said it's probably not caused by an external factor, so it might be a neurological thing, and the only way to really figure any of that out directly is to have an MRI, which is like $5,000. But you know, she said it could just be like a one-off seizure and he might not ever have one again, or it could be a more chronic problem. Oh, Hopi, my God, he's still a bit uncoordinated trying that stuff. I don't really want to go into details of like, you know, everything he's been through. That's right, just relax. Try and relax, beautiful. Good boy, try and relax, okay? But yeah, it could be anything up to, I think she said 50-50 chance that there's something in the brain, could be like a tumor or something structural, which is what an MRI would look for. But then at that point, what can you do? Hey, yeah, try and relax, sweetie. I think he's a bit overstimulated and still coming out of seizure vibes. He's pretty upset. But yeah, so if we did do the MRI, I mean, what we're looking for at this point is whether he has any more seizures. If we did do an MRI, you know, your options range from giving him medication to deal with swelling through to like full-on brain surgery, which at his age is not really going to be a good thing to do. You know, there's only so much you can do for these poor little guys. I think he's probably looking for mum, but she's still overseas. I know, sweetie. I know. You want to sit on my lap? You're not sure what you want to do. That's all right. You can see he's so uncomfortable he can't settle. But yeah, so that makes it a bit harder for me to release the next videos too, because you know, there's still some that I've got to edit and setting them all up in YouTube, and I'm also just not in the mood to release them because this is not the mood of the videos. So I just can't do it tonight. But yeah, so we need to see if he has more seizures. Like, this could be a one-off, he'll never have one again. That's what she said. Especially, like, you know, nothing came up in terms of toxicity. He hasn't eaten anything. His immune problem's fine. You know, all the markers for that are fine. Hey, yeah, you're a good boy. Just try and relax, sweetie, okay? I know. But yeah, it's a bit of a fright because he is pretty old and I've been preparing for a long time for him to have some kind of health problem again later in life. Oh. And I wasn't expecting a seizure, and seizures are quite frightening to watch. Do you want to go outside again? Alright, hang on. He's been drinking a lot and keeps wanting to pee. Yeah. Poor thing. But yeah, no, I've sort of been bracing myself for some kind of major health crisis because his whole life has been, you know, periods of stability between health crises. Yeah, this one sucks. And if it turned out to be a brain tumor, like what I'd be looking for there is if he starts acting really strangely. I mean, he's strange tonight, but he's just had the seizure, so that's fair enough. Like, Mikey has a post-seizure sort of weirdness phase too. They can be quite tired. But in his case, I think he's just panicked. He doesn't understand what's going on. I mean, Mikey doesn't either, but yeah, he keeps peeing in that same spot. No, if he starts bumping into things or having really weird behaviors that keep going, that might be a sign more of brain tumor type stuff. But if he just, like, you know, is fine, what really sucks about this situation is, like, it could be the only seizure he's ever going to have, but there's no way for me to know that until he has another seizure or some other symptoms come up. Do you know what I mean? Like, in the meantime, I just have to wait, and it's going to always be there, even if this is the only one he ever has, because there's no way for me to know that it's really over. Yeah. That sucks hard. It's just the uncertainty. So, oh man. Hoppy, where are you going? Oi! Hoppy up! Oi, come on. Come on, let's go. There we go, boy. Yeah, this sucks. And just like, you know, that he's clearly so unhappy at the moment. Yeah, you're a good boy. You are. Hey, we're gonna go back inside? Yeah? Yeah. Good job. And yeah, so I've just got to monitor him. So I don't even know if tomorrow I'll put out the next run of YouTube videos. Like, maybe I'll just take a break depending on how he goes. Oh, bloody hell. Hoppy! What are you doing? Hoppy! Hoppy! Oi! Come on. Don't go stuffing around in there, okay? Yeah? Come on, this way. This way. Yeah. Oh, dear. I'm sorry, this video is probably really shaky. Yeah, you're a good boy. And he keeps wanting food. Well, he wants his, Treats. I dare not say the word. So yeah, I'm pretty stressed. This is some drama I didn't need. You know, right when I was doing a bit better, actually, and getting it, like, you know, I was out of the house. Actually, if you count today's vet visit, that makes it like 7 days in a row that I've been out of the house for more than just a dog walk. Yeah. I know. I'm sorry I can't do anything to make you feel better at this point. You just need to relax, babe. Huh? I know. It's tough. Come this way. Come this way. Yeah. So, like, now he seems pretty coordinated. He was not coordinated right after it happened at all. I just need him to sort of relax so I can feel like I don't have to monitor him, make sure he's not bumping into things and, you know, having worse symptoms. I think he's okay, it's just, yeah. Him being anxious makes me anxious, I guess. Look, he can't even stop. He can't stop moving. Oh, you want that blanket? Yeah. How's that? Yeah? Oh, good boy. Does that make you feel better? Not good enough. No, we're still fussing. Oh, there you go. Good boy. Yeah. 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 And yeah, I have tried ignoring him a bit, and then he'll just walk off, and then I have to, like, I've tried monitoring him from a couple rooms away, but he just keeps going. So it's not about me following him. He doesn't know that I'm following him or monitoring him the whole time. He's just like this. It's pretty frustrating. So this is what's going to be taking up my time for a bit. Try to remember other stuff in case. No, I think it's mostly like, if he has another seizure, if it's a short one, I call his regular vet. If it's a longer one, I call emergency. If he has more than one in a day, that's also emergency. Yeah, I don't really want to talk about what happens if, like, it's all very wait and see. I know, sweetie, poor thing. Just try and relax, yeah? I know. It's really tough when they get to this sort of a stage, this sort of age where things can go wrong like this. I think I'm going to leave it at that because it's just too tiring. So I know, Hopi. Alright, see you later, guys.